Some might ask me why I am doing this YCA or who is it for? Now, let me tell you, it can be for aspiring students who wanting to learn about management, about business, about leadership, grads with ambition. They want to learn more about the business, they want to learn more about the industry, about the workplace, about the marketplace. People with or without work experience, but they have an understanding of the workplace or marketplace. And curiosity is one of the most important factors because they have curiosity to understand organizational psychology, human psychology, then how you can motivate people, how you can lead people to do great things, how you can create a culture of greatness, how you can create a work environment where great ideas can thrive and we can have diverse opinions. So, if you have a knack for that, if you have curiosity about that, if you want to contribute to that, this is a place for you. If you have an entrepreneurial mindset, you want to take great decisions that can take things forward, you can solve problems, you look at a problem and you think that you can provide a solution, you can be a part of the solution, you can contribute to the solution either individually or with a team, or you can create something from scratch, a venture, you can create an organization yourself. Maybe you can start small but you have a big vision and ambition in mind, and then this is also for the dropouts, especially for dropouts. Because if you think that you can make a change, you don't have to go to a school, you don't have to go through a particular, specified institutionalized regime or a course or a curriculum or something very stringent. You don't have to go through that. Rather, you can be very flexible. You can learn the topics and then you can go for your own exploration. You can figure out the meaning of all those things, looking at the marketplace, looking at the workplace, looking at people around you, and how you can be a part of the solution, how you can create something you are proud of, how you can give an offering that you are proud of, and customers will be very happy to use that offering. So this is for you. It is good that you go through that if you want to, but even if you don't have the time to go through a particular course, you can go through certifications, or you can learn the topics, you can learn the business lingo here, and then you can go for your own exploration, and you can try and test the topics, and you can understand the ideas, you can look at the case studies, then you can figure out how in your chosen endeavor you are trying to apply these theories or apply these ideas or apply these principles, how you can come up with innovative problem solving. And if you cannot, you can ask the questions, then we can figure out something, how we can provide a solution, how we can think about a solution together, how we can take things forward. So this place is for that, YCA age. People study economics in schools, they don't even understand what it is about. Managerial economics, if I talk about specifically, objectives and constraints. You have scarcity of resources, then you have to allocate your resources efficiently, and then you have your microeconomics, you have your macroeconomics. But if you don't understand the basics, you are doing a lot of things. Suddenly, when you understand the basics, you think that you might have come up with a very simple solution, not an easy one, but a simple solution, but you took a rather complex path which you could have avoided, or maybe it was part of your problem solving approach, but it was not a detour. So anything can help you to figure out a solution, and the more efficient you are, the better it is, because you can utilize your time, money, resources, skill set in a better way. But business topics, management topics, leadership topics, functions of business we are talking about, the basics of business we are talking about, and how the entire marketplace is working, supply and demand, then your how marketing is related to economics, how finance is related to economics, how everything is connected. We are talking about that in YCH too, because economics, it is not staying in seclusion, so economics is there, marketplace is there, marketing is there. How you are bridging the gap between marketing and sales, we are talking about that too here. Marketing is there, and then you are focusing on sales, you're focusing on your demand, you're focusing on the macroeconomic factors that can drive the demand, or they can diminish the demand, and how the forces are acting in tandem to to change things. So you have a sense of the macroeconomic environment, you have a sense of the microeconomic environment, and how your firm can contribute to the entire economic scenario. Then people who will be working for you, how they are creating a culture, how they are creating a workplace, how they are looking at work, their mindset towards work, their mindset towards the offering you are creating, how you can convey your vision, mission, and your goals to the people. So communication, business communication being a big part of the business. So you will learn about rhetoric, you will learn about business communication, and how you can communicate in a better way so that it can be much more effective. Then strategic communication, obviously we talk about integrated marketing communication. Then finance in a holistic way, not only just the stock market, not only just the share market, but you will understand IPO, you will understand the primary and secondary market, how the entire thing is happening. So a wholesome view of the business. And then if you are switching different industries, what is common between two industries? And suppose you are switching from one industry to another industry, you have to understand that this is not impossible. This is not impossible. This is what you can do. Maybe you have understood how marketing is working in a particular industry, how you have looked at human resource management in a particular industry, how you have looked at the finance in particular industry. But finance is finance, marketing is marketing, economics is economics, human resource management is human resource management. So you can switch from one industry to another industry, and you will understand how one industry is using those things, another industry is using those things, and how you can leverage these things, to create a better workplace, to serve the marketplace in a much better way, to serve the customers, to serve the stakeholders in a much better way, and how you can contribute to the macroeconomic factors if you want to. Because in policy making, decision making, the more you understand, the better it is. The more you understand the big picture, you can help in a better way. So you understand all these things and how everything is fitting together. The more you understand that, you can take bigger decisions. And two things we will focus on. One thing is asking the pertinent questions, asking stupid questions. Stupid means they may sound stupid, but you have actually given some thought. That kind of questions. And the second thing is how you take it forward. So we can talk about all the things, but how you can take it forward in your own venture, in your own problem solving, in a particular case study, maybe theoretically you are solving it, then how you can take it forward. You're applying all these theories and apply everything to solve something, or maybe to create something, to contribute to something bigger. And another important thing you should keep in mind is crisis management. So suddenly something happens, how you take the creative decisions, how you can solve a problem in a very creative way. There are many alternatives, and you're choosing among the alternatives. Maybe you have a diverse team and people are coming up with different alternatives. Then how you choose the best alternatives, or maybe you are looking at closer to the best alternatives, and then you are choosing maybe collectively or maybe individually one from those. And then creativity and innovation, fostering creativity, talking about innovation, and innovation in practice, not just in talks. So whatever you do, it can be in design, it can be in problem solving, it can be the way you do things. We are actually talking about innovation, and we are practicing innovation. So in Productivity, we can go for innovation too. One thing can be done in different ways, but you are choosing a very smart and innovative way. So we are talking about that too. So the more you listen to these episodes, you will have a sense of creativity and innovation too, apart from this creative problem solving. And occasionally you will understand power dynamics too. The way the power dynamics is shifting and how you can take your decisions to contribute to that power dynamics. Not getting played by it, rather be an active participant in that too. Not compromising your goal or something bigger. That's why sometimes you will understand how to ask one of the most important questions: is it worth it?